Alright, this is a pretty cool little thing. We're going to open up a Wolverine figure, and we get claws that we're going to replace his claws with that are actually metal. That's metal claws. Stainless steel. So yeah, there we go. Let's get cracking. This is a Wolverine classic. So just gonna gently open it, maybe. Maybe not. Crack that open. There we go. Wolverine. Alright, Wolverine. This right here, we can actually just put back, because that we're not going to be messing with right now. So move that to the side. And we just got Wolverine. So what you got to do here, these little hands, we're going to replace these claws with some cool, real deal claws. So these, you just pop out. Simple as that. And that, you just pop out. And now you got Wolverine. You can set him to the side. Set Wolverine to the side with no hands. We're setting the packaging to the side. Alright, now we got claws. Alright, these claws have little plastic blades in them. So, but they don't really cut you. So what you gotta do is you gotta pull them out. You just gotta take them, just pull on them. They should just pop out. It's as simple as that. 1, 2, 3. Alright. One hand down, same thing. This is going to be 1, 2, 3. Alright, so now we got 2 hands. We got all the claws set aside. So now, we're going to take this and replace them with real claws in there. So be careful. You don't want to hurt your hand doing this. So, I'm going to take all the plastic claws and put them back in there, like so. Then what I'll do is just put that over with this. Put that together. In fact, let's just do it correctly. Put that back in the packaging. The plastic claws back in the packaging. Alright. And Wolverine without hands. Alright, so now we got 6 claws. So you could just stick the claws in like it's nothing, and they'll stay. Or you could do what I'm going to do, and that's glue them in. That's 1, 2, 3. Oops. And then you got 1, 2, 3. Alright, so you got 3 apiece. So the way that works is these claws got 2 ends. You got like the sharp end, and you got the pointy end. The pointy end is the one that's going to go actually into the glove, like so. And then that'll make it be like a claw. But if you leave it like that, then the problem is you're not going to be able to, it's not going to stay. So what we're going to do is take some super glue. We going to take, let's see, a couple glues here to choose from. We'll go with that super glue right here. I like this stuff. It's pretty good. A little dab will do you. So with this, what you can do is take the top off, and you just take this and just squeeze it up a little bit. And you see it come out, and just put a dabble in. That's it. And this stuff goes a long way, so you got to be real careful with how much stuff you get on it. You want to make sure you wipe it off. Just put a little bit in there, and you just easily want to kind of gently stick that in there, like so. Like so. And be careful. I'm going to put the link in the description for these blades. You can get them on eBay. A really nice person on eBay. They're sharp, but they're not like going to cut you. It's made to be kind of dull, these blades, to not hurt you, which is good. That's probably too much glue. You just got to kind of wrap that. Maybe wipe a little on the thing. Wipe a little bit more on the thing. Get that out of the way. Alright, and now glue on it. It's just kind of the same thing, rinse and repeat. That will go sloppily inside the middle finger there. It's a little tricky getting them in, but once you get them in, they stay for sure. Try that from the other side, maybe. Bit of a fight with this one. That's okay. You get it. It's hard to do this without. I should have probably worn gloves. That would have been the smarter thing to do. Oh, shit. Okay, shoot. Sorry. Just jam it in there. All right. And then you kind of probably got to jam the other one back. Yeah, both those are in there pretty tight. All right, they're both in there tight. Yeah. All right, cool. So now, take the last one. A little bit. Kind of sloppy. Alright, take that off a little bit. Now we're going to take this, rinse and repeat. That hole's a little bigger, so that'll help. Oh yeah, that went in there pretty tight. I can feel that go in. Alright, and then once you have them all in, they're going to be a little wonky. But you can just have some wiggle room, kind of tighten them up to where you would see it how it would be for Wolverine. Wolverine. That's kind of cool. That's pretty tight. That's pretty good. So, yeah. Alright, that looks comic booky. That's pretty dope. Alright, so one's down. So you probably let it dry it like that, upside down on itself, so it doesn't do that. And you're gonna get some little, some thumbs if you don't wear some gloves. So you gotta be careful. So here you go. You got 3 more to go. The holes get a little smaller, so it might be better to try them from the other side first. The middle one's gonna be the trickiest one. So maybe we should try that first. See if we can get that in there. Oh yeah, perfect fit. Alright, cool. So yeah, the way to do it is do the middle one first. And you're sticking, this is stainless steel into plastic. So it's possible it's going to cut that plastic a little bit, which in turn gets you a better seal. It gets you what you want. Alright, there you go, that's pretty good. Wipe that off a hint. Oop, I guess it's let it fold on itself. See if we can stick that in there. Ooh, it's tricky. I would definitely wear gloves. This is not something to do without gloves. You can jam that in there. Pretty good. Alright, that's in there pretty good. That's in there pretty good. And we got one more claw. Pretty close. Pretty close. Within 10 minutes, we'll get you a cool Wolverine set of claws. Alright, cool. Now again, same thing. You're gonna see these are a little like off. So you just tighten them how you like them. Maybe make that go up a little more. That needs to be turned in a little bit. That needs to be turned in a little bit. And that's pretty dope. That's like on point. You can push these down, get them into the grooves a little bit more, I would say. Alright, there's that. Maybe put that a little more. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Snink, snick, whatever it is. Not snick, that was for Nickelodeon, but here we go. Alright, so now you just need to let them dry. Let them just dry for like 24 hours. or something like that. Just give it a good amount of time. And then you just pop them right back into Wolverine's hand. And you got yourself a Wolverine action figure with cool claws. Alright, it's time to give our cat some claws here, Wolverine. I let this dry for 3 days because, you know, I'm kind of OCD, I guess. I want to make sure it's in there as it should be. But yeah, it looks pretty sharp. You know, sharp in a cool way, sharp in a ZZ Top kind of way, not really a sharp kind of way. It will stab you, but it's not going to make you bleed. So, but don't tell Wolverine that because he'd be kind of upset. So our claws are ready. So now we're just going to gently jam them in to his hands. Slots. And I feel it's good to put a little twist in instead of just jamming it. Usually get a solid, you know, connection if you do it that way. And we'll do the same thing with the other one. Just a little twist. It's that easy. Now, now you got a Wolverine who's ready to fight, bub. Oh yeah. I'll link the description, or I'll link the claws in the description, and where you can find them. Yeah, it's pretty. Oh, yeah. So you get it, kind of glue. Get them in. There you go. All right, there we go. Yeah, bub. Now I got to see if I can get like a little cigar. Maybe I can pull that off. So, all right. Well, that's your Wolverine with the real stainless steel claws. I would wear gloves when you're doing this. But yeah, there you go, bubs. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Y'all be good.